Hey guys, it's Emma and Jen from I Create Crafts.
In today's video, we will be showing you how to make an easy Halloween mesh wreath.
We will leave all the supplies you need below. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button if you hadn't already.
Now let's get started. These are the supplies that you're going to need. We have some accessories. We have this little hat. We have these little feet that we got at the dollar store. You're going to need 2 or 3 rolls of your mesh. We have purple, we have black that we already cut, and then we also have some green that we already cut, but we want to show you how to cut it. You're going to need some pipe cleaners, any color that you want to use. You're not going to see them. We have some orange ones already done. And then I also have this mesh here that has a little bit of the spider web in it with the orange, and then also some battery powered lights that we were going to put on it as well. So whatever accessories you want to use, you can use, but we're going to show you how to cut these up into little pieces. So you can take a cutting board and go to size whatever you want, or you can just cut out a piece of cardboard from any kind of box, any size that you want, and then she's going to show you how to wrap it around to make it so much easier to cut out by yourself. So go ahead. So she's just going to wrap it all around, and it's going to every piece is going to be roughly the same size, give or take. But she's just going to keep wrapping it until it's completely done. And then we will just snip each side. And this makes it so much easier than taking a ruler and trying to figure out however long you make them. Okay, when you get to the end, take your roll off, bring this one up, and then tightly you want to keep it, and then take your scissors and go inside here and cut your edges. You want to have a good pair of scissors to cut all the way through, and then hold it tightly and do the same on the other side. Just go in and make sure you get all your pieces. Make sure you snip it all the way through. And then it gives you, whoops, I missed a piece here. Can you cut that piece for me? Thank you. And then it gives you all these pieces that you don't have to cut them individually to the size of your cardboard. So then
What you want to do is cut these into thirds, because if you cut it in half, it's too long.
Yep.
I'm just winging it and eyeballing it, but
Yeah, the last time I cut them in half, and they were way too long. So you just want them a little bit smaller, that it will go around your mesh and then also your wreath. And have a good pair of scissors, because she's just having a hard time with my scissors. So we'll show you the next part. So she'll take the purple and I'll take the black. And our aunt showed us how to do this. You can do it, I've seen people take it where you lay it flat and then you just scrunch it in the middle like this. And then you hold it and pinch it. But then Emma's going to show you a way that our aunt showed us how to use it.
this is an easier way. You just roll it, and then once it rolled, I just twist it. And then you put these two together. You take your pipe cleaner.
And then you take your pipe cleaner and just really tightly. You want them as tight as possible. So you just want to take it and tightly twist your pipe cleaner. So that is it. That's all you have to do. We'll show you again. She'll take another purple. I'll do black. I like to just use my fingers and just push it together.
But it's easier. I find it easier to just roll it and then twist.
But however you want to do it. And then you just put them together. And then you can use, if you want to use the third one, you can use the third one. So I'm going to take this and I'm just going to do the same thing. Just push it together with my fingers. And I'm going to add it in the middle here. And then when you have a different color that's not as bright as the other ones, you want to take your pipe cleaner and go down with it. So you want to make sure that your twisting is away from your last color. But then again, you want to twist it really tight so it stays together. So just like that. And then I'm going to set that aside. So we do also have this green over here that we might do because of our legs that we bought are also green. So maybe we might incorporate a little bit of the green in a few of them as well. But we just have a box going here with some already started. So So we're gonna finish this up, finish all of these colors up together. I'm not exactly sure how many bundles you get at the end, but it's enough to make the small ring wreath of it. So we're gonna finish this up and then we'll show you the next step. Okay, so for the next part, I'm sorry I forgot to show this wreath. This is the wreath form we have. This is the smaller one you get at the dollar store. You get 2 of them for $1. And then here are all of our pieces that Emma and I had finished. It did not take very long, but I didn't want to show everybody 20 minutes of us making these. So these are all finished. You can finish these first before you do this next part, or just do it as you go along. So we're gonna let Emma take over. She's gonna use this middle piece here and put them down. So you wanna make sure you're putting your pipe cleaners down this way.
And then you have to twist it really tight. And then you just keep doing it.
You can't see it. Like this, yep. And then you just keep going. But you want to make sure these are really tight next to each other so that the pipe cleaner stays in one spot. So you see all your pipe cleaners will be on one side and then this side will look like this. So she's going to keep continuing. Yep, and you just keep going all the way around. That was cool. And then you just keep going all the way around. So you want to stay on one side, Emma. So you want to fill this whole side up and then go to this whole side, but these ones are a little bit loose. You should not have them move. So when you do it, you just want to do a little bit tighter so that they're not moving with each other. So as Emma's working on this one, I'm going to show you again on the separate one quickly in case it didn't show up that well. So I'm using a smaller ring and I'm just using one that we've already tied together. I'm using the center ring here and I'm just putting these 2 pipe cleaners down through the middle, and then I'm going to flip it over. And then you can see the 2 pipe cleaners here, and then I'm just going to pull them really tight together and then twist very tightly. So I'm not sure if the last part showed up really well. So this is what you get.
Yeah, these are simple to make.
And then here's the front part. So you just want to do the center ring here, this one here, and do all around the whole thing. And then once she's finished with that, we will show you the next step of putting the accessories on it. Finished, this is how it turned out, very full. I like how it has just a few of these orange ones in here that you can see, but it's extremely full. Here's what the back side looks like. You won't see it, so I'm not too worried about it. So now the accessory part. So I showed you these lights. These are the battery powered lights. So I'm gonna get some batteries and then we'll show you how that looks. And then I have this hat and Happy Halloween, and then it also has feet to it, but I think the only thing that we're going to use maybe is the hat. I bought this whole thing at the dollar store and it's just stapled in. So I'm going to have Emma take all these apart for me, and then also we have these feet that come with it as well. Again, everything I purchased was from the dollar store. There's just these feet here and then a little bit of fabric here, and then what I do is use either toilet paper or paper towel or cotton balls, and then you fill this up and then just make it really full. So we'll just cut a little bit of this off, and then I have my glue gun right over there to glue all this together. So we're gonna get started on that. So you just figure out what spot you want it in. So what part you want the top and what part you want the bottom. Emma wants me to show you guys finished one that we've done already. We did this one yesterday. So here's this one, a little bit different. We didn't put any green into this, but then here are the feet. They are stuffed with paper towel. And we never put the hat on this one, so we're gonna have to do the same thing.
This is what it looks like with the hat.
But I thought that would be really cute. So there are the legs. So we're just gonna finish the other one up. We're gonna finish both of these up actually. So she's gonna put some glue on the hat.
Just right there?
Yep. And then you figure out where you want the top and the bottom. Like that. Yep, and then stick it wherever we think we should put it on here. We'll just put it here.
That's gonna stay on.
Press it down. Hot glue does a good job sticking on stuff, so we're just gonna hold it here and make sure it sticks on really tight. And there is the first part. Pretty cute, hey? For this wreath, we were gonna put the feet on it, but Emma thought it might look better with just putting this guy on it, which also came with the 3 pieces. So we're gonna glue that and put that right in the middle. So if you wanna glue that, Emma, you wanna put enough glue on that it's gonna adhere to your mesh here.
Should we gonna go quick so don't try.
I mean, again,
Careful,
I don't want you to burn yourself. And you just take it and put it right in the middle or wherever you want it to go. Give it a little bit of pressure. So this one we're not going to do the feet for, but the other one has feet. So once you get it on here,
maybe we can see what the lights
that's
look
what
like.
it looks like. And she's going to open up the lights, and then we'll show you the next step. Is the one that we just finished now. We chose not to put the feet on the bottom, which I really like. And then this is the one that we did yesterday. We put the hat on it, but then this one also has the feet on it. So you can have any options you want. Put any kind of accessories on it that you want. But we found some lights from the dollar store. We'll turn this light off quick and show you.
It's cute purple.
So it's kind of neat. So
I don't know how we would do it.
We'll like go from the back side maybe and go in here, but I'm gonna turn this light back on. And then we'll see how we should put this in. But we know we want to put the battery pack in the back. So we're just gonna take some pipe cleaners and just put them through the wreath here so we can get this off and have easy access to the batteries instead of gluing it, because then we know that it'll be stuck here. So we're just gonna put it underneath and then put it in here and then just kind of twist it. So now that we have the battery pack on the back, we're just going to take the lights and maybe with your help, Emma, we can string it through the back here and just kind of put it in random places. Working.
You like weave it through?
Yeah.
Here, I'll hold it.
I'm just taking it and weaving it through the back side of this. Kind of like sewing, I guess. Just taking it and putting it through one side and then pulling it out the next.
You don't even have to have the lights. It looks fine without them.
Yeah, it looks good without the lights too, but I thought this would give it just a little bit of an extra. You want to leave it outside or you want to hang it somewhere.
We got hot glue on here.
Just a few more. Like I said, you can accessorize this any way you want. I just thought the lights would just give it a little extra look. Man, this is so much easier with Emma. Thank you, Emma, for being my guest today. She likes being off camera. One of these times I will get her on camera. So I'm just taking it and weaving it in and out from the front to the back. If you can kind of see it here. I just want to... You want to turn it on, Emma, so that we can see what it looks like. But you can kind of see it through here. Maybe I'll put it some more. I have some more string here, so I'll find spots where I can put it. But this turned out amazing. How do you like it, Emma?
I like it.
You like it? Okay.
And we could even maybe add the feet to it.
You could put the feet on there. So whatever you guys want to do, you can accessorize it any way you want. We're going to finish this up, and then we'll show you how the finished product turned out.
I had a lot of fun creating these with my mom. They were so easy to make. You can change it up and add whatever kind of accessories you want. I love that we added the lights. Everything was purchased from the dollar store. We will leave the items we used below. Please be sure to subscribe and leave a comment below if you love our video. Happy crafting, everyone.